was the admin block, Unizik. And we are saying, give us safety, security, not only to Unizik, but to Nigerian nation. We are the admin block, Unizik.
But because of the sad news, can you be quiet? There was a sad news that came yesterday where our student lost his life because of armed robbery incident. This is not the first time. This is not the second time.
No.
In fact, it's a daily occurrence.
Yes.
That we are living with armed robbers in Ife. We the students are not safe. We the students are living in fear in Ife. And we say enough is enough. It was a very sad situation. I join you people as soon as we finish from the launch of the students, because we want to know exactly what happened there. I came with my escorts and the chief safety officer of the university. Then I saw my fellow students under the sun because of the pressure, the fear that you have been living with in Ife. And I feel your pain. And we say enough is enough. But I must reiterate one thing to you students. In as much as we are angry, there are so many reasons to channel our anger appropriately. Yes, we are in the admin of the Unizik, the head of the government, to tell them that we are not happy. We are not. Quite frankly speaking, I have spoken to many radio stations. I have spoken to many news channels. I told the government, the state government, that if it is not secured, if it falls under the state capital, why is the state government serious security presence in Unizik? We need a sanitation. and 24-hour security in Ifife. The vice chancellor is here with us, and we want to hear from the school authority. We want to hear from the school authority, so that from there we can move. Greatest Nigeria students! Student affairs is here. Professor Chinasa Achebe, I believe that is the capacity, the management of the school. Let us hear from him. Yes, but all we are saying is we want safety. Security. Is that there? Greatest giant. Hey! Don't do it. Don't do. And you lend me your ear. Your president has addressed you. Quiet. It is indeed a sad day for us. I received the news of one of our students being shot yesterday. That was in the evening yesterday through the Director of Medical Services, who referred him to Amako for better Medicare. But unfortunately, we lost that life. We all are aware of what is happening at the axis. And the truth is that the axis saga is not peculiar to Ifife. It is part of the problem we have in this, not in one kind of remote, that something positive will come out of it all. Okay? Thank you very much for paying attention and for listening. We don't want police. We have to work together. Nigeria students! All we are saying,
I'm not getting
give us security! As long as it is concerned, it must be 24 hours security. That is so. We want to thank our team. We believe that the management has helped our boys. Then we want the school security officer, the CSO, to address us briefly. Then I will conclude. Please, greatest Nigerian students! Great! Greatest Nigerian students! Great! Thank you, sir. God bless you. To start with, I want to thank the Almighty God that we have somebody in the person of Ijoma as your president.
The strong man.
And the vice president.
The strong woman.
The strong woman that a lot of times she comes to me crying.
The strong woman.
Because of the students. Let me tell you, we are here because of students. If the students are not here, there will be no need for even teaching staff. One house. There will be no need for vice chancellor. There will be no need for the student affairs. There will be no need for anybody. Are you with me? Student is the king, not be so. So you are the reason why we are here. And if you are listening to your student union executives, they will tell you, even before now, the efforts we have been putting in place because of few people. Listen, allow me to learn. See, don't be unnecessarily rude, though. In the first place, you will need to understand that these lodges you are staying with, they are private lodges. I was talking to some people today. They are private lodges. Our interest is because you are living there. You don't pay to the school authority. A lot of times, the problems, the issues you have, we intervene. It's because of some of the exploitations the students suffer that I, in consultation with the student union president, had a meeting and it was circulated.
And we said that we had a meeting of landlords.
Landlords, yes.
Even
No.
And that we said we must have meetings of the landlords. Reading does say it here. Because of the strike action, even the landlords obeyed, some were still kicking against. But we are putting some measures in place in liaison with the school authority. And part of our plan is that the landlord that will not support our plans, we will circulate it among the students. That if you go and say with in so long, our hands will not be there. That maybe that will encourage them to do what they're supposed to do. The last time a student fell from 3-story building, it was difficult for us to even access that road. I used my during the strike action. I used my that road. We had to park that place. Use what do you call it? Sheets to wrap this in. And blood was flowing like this. At the end of the day, my hillocks was like we are the people who took it. A lot of times we are directing our anger. We got up a meeting for the purposes of securing.
Sorry, please. Sorry, please.
In that place, because we are asking the landlady. The landlady, most of the students don't even know the landlady. We are even asking the landlady, do you have security here? Even a megad in the gate. There is none. And meanwhile, we are asking the landlady, in fact, not we, the DPO was asking the landlady, give these students their number. She refused. As we speak now, the landlady, police are taking the landlady to the police station. So make statement. Now, concerning these people that call themselves caretakers, whatever they call themselves. Now, we got to understand that in that lodge, they pay 100,000. But the caretaker is collecting 10,000. When the DPO has mandatorily said that they must refund that money. Because the landlord was saying 100,000. The students were telling us 100,000. It was in the course of time to find out. How will you collect this? They say it was 48 rooms, am I correct? 48 rooms. And we are now asking, how can you be collecting this kind of money? 48 rooms by 110,000, how much does it come out? And you cannot provide security, not even a megad. Are you with me? You know, so these are some of the problems on ground. But what we can say is that we are making arrangements. That arrangement has been on ground before this happened, and it has not stopped. And before long, and because of this season, and that is the power of this kind of understanding and solidarity, we have to double our efforts to ensure that that place is properly secured. Greatest Nigerian students!
Great!
Greatest Baba!
Great!
We have few hours to make sure, or we are demanding that security be given us in Ifite. No be so?
Yes, so.
Enough of the killings, enough of the phone robbery, enough of the burglary of our rooms by this miscreant. I can assure you that the Vice Chancellor has not only approved, he has also keyed into this mantra of there must be security in Ifite.
Before you conclude, you know, I have told you, even in this place, the Vice Chancellor is not the Chief Security Officer of this state. Neither is he the Chief Security Officer of Nigeria. It will make more sense, it's a suggestion, for this protest to go to the appropriate quarters where they need to hear.
Government house.
Government house.
Government house. It's a good solution, sir.
See,
Government house.
and it must be very peaceful, because what you are doing here, the people you are protesting against, don't have.
Greatest Nigerian students, we are waiting for our demands to be met. For now, please listen. For now, we are going to remain calm. We are going to remain law-abiding. We are going to remain law-abiding. Please. No question. Therefore, you want to talk?
No question. But all right, you talk about this government house if you want to.
We've heard from the school management. But what else? What else? We've heard from the school management. They said 7 days. But now me and you don't live for it.
Yes.
You know, say between 7 days. Any of us will go there. You understand? Now, I said this in a group chat that we have a chief security in this state. Please, my fellow students, I no one die. I be first one, I get 3 siblings. And me go train them go school. I beg, when will the match go meet the chief security of this state? Let us go and plead for our life. Please, I am begging. Thank you.
You move, you can get them now.
Come back. Greatest Nigerian students! Greatest Nigerian students!
Before you move, listen. There are procedures to listen. There are procedures to protest outside there. You have to write to the police. You have to write to the DSS. You have to write to the appropriate authority. Please. Back again. Don't be so. So everybody should go home. Remain calm.
I'm live on YouTube.
So what I'm saying, you have been sending it out.
Yes.